stand-up. A comedian gets on stage and says, lowest common denominator. A comedian gets on stage and says, observable reality. A comedian gets on stage and says, understanding of human behavior. A comedian gets on stage and says, the worst of humanity, all of the worst. The words the worst of humanity enjoy using most, denigration and the absurdity of greed. A comedian gets on stage and says, I have a joke. The joke is that not only is there not a lowest common denominator, there isn't even a common denominator. There isn't even a denominator. I have a joke. The joke is systems of categorization. I have a joke. The joke is the delineation of context. I have a joke. The joke is the Platonic fear of the body being converted into Christianic sin. I have a joke. The joke is the self's total isolation from the material world from our birth to our death. A comedian gets on stage and says, I'm gonna say what we're all thinking, and to say what we are all thinking, even for 1 second, out loud, would not only take the rest of my lifetime, but the rest of our lifetimes combined. I have a joke. The joke is that we are engines of chaos murdering 1 million gods per second. I have a joke. The joke is that anyone thought that free will was anything but an economic tool invented to put poor people in jail. I have a joke. The joke is that when dead gods fall from my eyelashes as I thrash my face in fear and shame, I have enough cowardice to call that beauty. I have a joke. The joke is the number of people who know there's no such thing as truth, but still use the word honesty. A comedian gets on stage and says, hey, guys, these are the jokes. If you're not laughing now,